It is not instantaneous. It takes work and it takes patience, both from the dog and from the person, as a matter of fact. Most dogs are ready to start formal training at about a year of age. And the shepherd's most important job, I think, is to teach the dog to respect the sheep. And if the dog respects the sheep, then the sheep will learn to respect the dog. When training a sheepdog, you start with their natural instinct, which is to go around and gather the sheep and bring them to your feet. And there's a command that's for them to go clockwise around the sheep and a different command for them to go counterclockwise. And they're supposed to stop when they get behind the sheep so that the sheep have a chance to get used to the dog, and then they don't come quite so fast. There are times where you have to keep the sheep away from a dangerous portion of the landscape. It could be a bog, it could be a cliff, it could be a clump of gorse that they would get caught in and not be able to get out. Lots of different dangers. So it's important for the dog to do what the shepherd asks the first time the shepherd asks it, and in a calm, respectful of the sheep sort of way, so that they're not making the sheep fly from danger. Coming down a hill, once the sheep gets started, it's fairly easy to keep them going, but if it's a large flock, 100 or more sheep, the ones on the edges would much rather escape and go back up to the hill where they're comfortable. And they have to be trained well enough to not follow that instinct, trust the shepherd, that the right thing to do is what the shepherd is asking them to do, and go counter to their instinct. That's how this whole thing developed of dogs helping shepherds, because dogs can cover so much more ground than shepherds can, and the two of them work together as a team to get the job done.